Let's talk about life. I'm not exactly suicidal, but I'm not the opposite of that. What's the point? I'm 23 years old. I live at home. I work 2 jobs. I'm failing college. I work 2 jobs that I don't really I don't know. I don't necessarily like, but I don't want to do so many of these customer service jobs or anything. That's just what I'm stuck with. I'm a busser or a food runner. I work at a restaurant. And I'm not a server. It's not like I'm scared to be a server. I am intimidated because I have dyslexia. I have a bad memory, so I got to memorize the menu and all this. I mean, I can be a people pleaser, but the real me is not fake. The real me is real. I want to be real. Like, this job sucks. My boss kind of fucking sucks. And you can say life is life, suck it up. But for the rest of my life, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life. I'm going to be cleaning tables till I die. I'm sure there's old people who, if you're watching, you would say, "Oh no, you're too young. You'll find something." Yeah. But when going to college, the whole, when a college back then used to be like this, used to be going somewhere. You're going somewhere. It was just a one-way route to success. And now it's so oversaturated because everybody knows that. It's not a secret. So when that's oversaturated, when everybody is on that road to success, there is no competition. So that's what we're seeing in this world, is like there's no competition in that. That certificate doesn't really mean shit. What means something is hard work or connections. It's hard because I'm an introverted person, and to connect with people is just it's exhausting, and that's why I bust. I don't like talking to people. It drains me, man. I try and suck it up. I don't know what to do, man. I don't like busing, but I at least I don't have to talk to people. And I earn more than the minimum wage. I get tips. But everybody around me is like a server. People my age are onto something different. They're onto something better. And I'm kind of just stuck here. Stuck in this position, living with my parents. I can't get out. I can't get out. It's like impossible to live by myself. If I really... I couldn't do it if I was still in college. I just couldn't. I'd lose my mind. I totally couldn't do it. Dude, I'd have to be working both my jobs full time, which I cannot do restaurants full time anymore, man. It's I like drive myself in like this insanity. Like I dissociate often. And it's like, this isn't living. This doesn't feel right. I'm doing the same repetitive task, saying the same things. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Yep, sorry, thank you. Yep. Oh, yep. Shit like that. Just the same thing for 8 hours, 9. Restaurants are like 12 hours. They don't care. They'll keep you. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I tried therapy. I couldn't balance that because I was doing college and working 2 jobs. I know there's people doing more than me. And, I don't know, man. I don't know who to listen to. Do I be an influencer and just fake everything? That's what they're doing. Or they becoming sellouts and they're scamming people, or, it's hard to tell what's real nowadays. We're on the brink of World War III. You know, it's like every time I open my phone, I get something on the news, and it's like my fault, but like I didn't even know, I don't know when I did it either. I got this news notification that updates me, but I just haven't bothered to turn it off because I wake up, my alarm, you know, and I just get ready. But when I wake up and I see my alarm, I turn that off. You know, I try and wake up with videos, but I see notifications first to see if somebody texts or, you know, something. And I fucking see things about World War III. And it's like, bro, well, if I'm looking for this success, why? Because World War III, we're all just gone. There's no picking sides. We're all just gone. You know, I wish I could live by myself. That's like the dream, is to live by myself right now. Even that would have problems, but I'd at least have a sense of accomplishment that I did something, that I'm on my own. And I don't have my parents watching me. You know, they ask about my life like they're so interested about it. They're like so interested, like more than me. And it's like, dude, man, like you know, it kind of sounds like helicopter parents. Maybe they are, I don't know. They're hard asses though. My stepmother's a professor in law, and my dad's a soon-to-be professor in 2 weeks. So that gives you an idea. And I can't live with them if I'm not going to college. If I'm not going to college, then I have to move out. And it's impossible to move out. So I'm going to college just to have a place to stay, basically. I have 2 friends who are both in relationships. They're my best friends since elementary. And even then, you know, like they have their own relationships going on. All they do is work. I see it in them. They're tired. They're exhausted. They don't have energy to do stuff. They kind of blow me off in ways. Like a lot. They're kind of flaky because they're tired. I get it. They never used to be like that in high school. You know, even little after high school. But it's like growing up. It's like, man, dude, like, I don't want to live like this. I don't know, man. This is like a rant after the fucking video that I just made. I just feel alone. I tell myself, you're not alone. There's other people like you. That's what I tell myself. I don't know. I don't know if I... Like I said, I'm not like suicidal, but I'm not the opposite of that. I'm like frozen. Like if World War III were to happen right now or tomorrow, I'd freak out a little bit because I'd be scared on how that's gonna feel. You know, with nukes and all that stuff, but like, I'd kind of just be okay with it. I wouldn't be like, dang, I could have done this, I could have done that, because, you know, the reality is, this is the reality. I don't know what I can do. My dream was to be a musician since I was a kid. Since I was 6 years old. I started making music on a laptop when I was 12. Every day since then. So about 10, it's going to be 11 years in this November, I've been producing music. And I, you know, got into vocals and all that when I was 17. And now it's just changed. It's completely changed. Everybody wants to be famous. Now it's like I have to be an influencer. I have to be in your face and post the same song to you on an Instagram or TikTok 10 times. But like, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Because that's just annoying. That's just completely annoying. I get it. I get annoyed when I see that. I'm like, dude, stop posting the same song. I get it.